Welcome to the Weather Hazard Briefing presented by National Weather Service Pocatello for Southeast Idaho on Monday, April 13th. This is what you'll see in this presentation. After a dry day today, snow will start to move into the central Idaho mountains late tonight. That would be after midnight. And then this low elevation rain and higher elevation snow will spread eastward and continue into Tuesday and taper off early Tuesday evening. Yet another rain and snowstorm begins to move in Wednesday evening, and this will continue for most of Thursday and Thursday night, and is the biggest storm of the week. And then rain and snow continues mainly into the eastern half on Friday, but there's still a chance in the west on Friday as well, and that's because of unstable air creating afternoon showers and thunderstorms, with the thunderstorms mostly along the Wyoming border. So here's a satellite image from this morning, and you can see high cirrus clouds streaming through southern Idaho, and that's pretty much all we'll have today. The lower clouds here that are shaded in blue during the nighttime hours will be moving in, and that will be our storm on Tuesday. So here's our outlook for the next 5 days. So just today, we're looking at some breezy conditions and the late night snow starting in the Sawtooth area only, pretty much. That will spread eastward on Tuesday, and you can see widespread slight chance rain in the lower elevations, and then chance of rain and snow for places like the South Hills and the Southeast Highlands. And the further north you get, the more it is likely to be snow almost completely, with Lemhi County having snow likely above 4,500 feet. On a Wednesday, we do get a break once again, and then you can see for the late night hours, the snow starts up again. So that again would be after midnight, and the snow is likely actually in the Sawtooth area. Elsewhere in the Central Idaho Mountains, it's just a chance of snow. And that continues all day Friday. You can see the rain starts at pretty low elevations, is where it changes over to snow. So the chance of rain in the Snake River Plain, Magic Valley, the South Hills, and Southeast Highlands, the more north you go, the more likely you are to have snow above elevations of 5,300 to 6,000 feet. And then on Friday, all continues during the overnight hours into Friday, where there continues to be a slight chance of rain in those lower elevations. And then you can see the thunderstorms in the Southeast Highlands and Eastern Highlands. And the snow level rises. We'll be under southerly wind, and that will boost the snow level up for all locations pretty much above 5,900 feet, and some places even higher. All right, so here is our forecast for day one. So you can see not much going on in this rain-snow mix that it's showing here. Doesn't move in until after midnight tonight. And here you can see that midnight tonight forecast as it starts to spread eastward during the morning hours on Tuesday. And we get actually likely to categorical conditions even in the Snake River Plain, eastern Magic Valley. However, the snow is pretty limited. It's going to be pretty warm, and so you can see that 1 to 2 inches only really in the Stanley Basin area. Elsewhere, it's a half an inch to an inch or so, and once again, just in the central Idaho mountains. For today, winds again will be breezy with gusts into the 20 to 25 mile an hour range in the central Idaho mountains, and you can see some of the mountains in the central Idaho mountains, some of the ridges will also be 25 to 30 miles an hour in some locations. Temperatures today will be fairly mild. We're looking at temperatures around 70 degrees in the eastern Magic Valley and southern Snake River Plain. In the upper Snake River Plain, it'll be in the mid-60s and widespread 50s for most other locations. Overnight, as the clouds move in, you can see a lot of locations staying above freezing, with the exception of the Stanley Basin and the Central Idaho Mountains. There are some valleys there, and actually some of the higher ridges that will get below freezing. Okay, on Tuesday, again, this is one of our stormier days, Tuesday and then Thursday, Friday. And you can see widespread mixed precipitation all over our area with just a slight chance to low chance in the Snake River Plain, as it's trying to show there. Here you can see at 6 p.m. what it's looking like. Again, chances in the Snake River Plain, and then bordering on likely the more you get up into the northeast corner. And you can see by 6 p.m. it's almost stopped here in the central Idaho mountains. However, the snow, this is in the morning, will be the main focus, will be the central Idaho mountains. And again, it goes from half an inch or so to 2 inches in and around the Stanley Basin. And it will have already started to snow by the morning hours in the Island Park area. But again, not very much, just up to a half an inch. And then in the afternoon, the focus will be more on the upper Snake River highlands and the sort of the east side, where you could get half an inch to an inch in places to the south of the Island Park area. And then into the midnight hours, you can see it tapers off considerably. Most locations is less than half an inch if they get anything. And here's the snow for the winds for Tuesday. Not very much. We're looking at 25 to 35 mile an hour gusts. So stronger than it was on Monday. And this will probably be our strongest day of the week. Also on Tuesday, you can see here the temperatures cooling from that 71 in Burley down to 51. So we're looking at a 15 to 20 degree cool down for most locations. And then the overnight lows, as the sky's clear during Tuesday evening, by Wednesday morning, very chilly, with a lot of teens and 20s in the central Idaho mountains, and everywhere pretty much getting below freezing elsewhere. And here on Wednesday, again, this mixed precipitation moving in pretty much after midnight on Wednesday night, so as you move into Thursday. And here's where it will look like. The really slight chance in the southeast corner of our forecast area as it's starting to move in. And you can see very little in the way of snow, just a sprinkling of snow possible in the extreme high elevations, and it would be under half an inch. Temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees warmer under that southerly airflow ahead of this next storm. And then overnight lows warmer by about 5 to 10 degrees. And once again, with the cloud cover somewhat mild, with everything staying above freezing in the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley. So once again, we have a couple of days of precipitation that are significant in the next 4. So Tuesday, and then most of Thursday and Thursday night, and then that will continue into Friday, when we'll also be adding in a chance of thunderstorms. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at this telephone number here, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.